Hello everyone, and welcome to a new review type video thing from me. I don't know if this is going to end up being like a series or anything. We'll see if I want to keep on doing this in the future, but I have always, well, not always, but you know, I have for a while now been tempted to try out the subscription called Stitch Fix. This is not sponsored. They have no idea that I have a channel, nothing. I paid for this outright. Since I've seen videos of people doing Stitch Fix unboxings, I just have always been tempted to do it, and I just, you know, I haven't really had the money laying around, and, you know, I just have been putting it off. You know, I don't need more clothes, but I gave in to temptation. I finally ordered my first box. So basically what Stitch Fix is, if you are new to it, it is a clothing subscription. Well, clothing, accessories, that sort of a thing. Fashion subscription, is that what I should call it? They range, I'm pretty sure it's just from sizes 0 to 16. So I am just on the end cap there. I am a 14, 16 depending on brands and everything. So I was able to go ahead and get this, but it's one of those sites where you go on, you get to take your style profile quiz and everything, say whether or not you like this outfit and that outfit, and would you wear this? What do you classify your style as? Blah, blah, blah. You know, give them your measurements, what kind of clothes you wear typically, what kind of clothes you're looking for, what you do like, what you don't like. You can also tell them, like, I do not want you to send me shoes, or I do not want you to send me fill in the blank, and then they won't send it to you. So pretty well you can personalize this to you, and then you can also link it to like your social media accounts and like Pinterest and stuff so that the stylist can kind of try and dig through there and see what kind of stuff you like. And then you also get to pick, you know, how much money you typically would like to spend on items. You can pick like whether or not you get one box every, I think you can do like every couple weeks, you can do every couple months, etc., etc. And then of course you can always change whether or not you want more or less in the future in your profile and everything online. But basically you're putting your style into another person's hands and hoping that they pick some good stuff for you. So you pay 20 bucks for a styling fee, and then they send you those 5 items. You can say whether or not you want items like in the cheapest range, or else they have a very expensive range. Like I think, you know, like I'd be willing to pay $250 for a shirt. I did not pick that range, but it's available for those of you who would want to. I think I said for each item, and I'm not like completely willing, but I wanted to say, like, I picked the second step up. So not the cheapest, but I picked, I think, like $50 to $100 on an item, which like, I think in my head when I picked that option, I was like, yeah, you know, I can make that work. And now that I like have the items, I'm like, so much money for a piece of clothing. But you know, lately I feel like I have been trying to focus on quality rather than quantity. So I mean, if an item is really good, I mean, I am willing to spend more on it. If I know it's gonna last a long time, I'm gonna wear it tons. I've always felt that way with like jeans and stuff, you know, something you wear every day, or like bras, that sort of a thing. So yeah, then, you know, you open your box and everything. It was really nicely packaged, like everything was wrapped up nicely, folded really nicely. The jewelry was in its own little box. It came with like a personalized letter type of a thing, just saying, thanks for joining Stitch Fix, here's your box, enjoy, blah, you know, that sort of a thing. It also included like a little pamphlet that showed the items that you got, and then how, you know, you could wear this with this and this with this. So it's kind of like a little Pinterest type board where you stitch everything together. So that is really helpful. And then once you do get your box of stuff and everything, you opened it, you've looked through it, you have 3 days to go online and say, you know, this is what I liked about the items, this is what I didn't like, blah, blah, blah. So then they can know for your future boxes what you did and you didn't like. And yeah, you have to send the pieces back within 3 days of receiving the package. I think that's a little like, for me, I feel like I would like a week, you know, to make my decisions, but I wonder if maybe they do that so that people don't just like wear the clothes and then send them back type of thing, maybe. I mean, I'm just assuming. They do give you like a big bag and everything that's already pre-addressed and stamped and everything, so that's like a part of your $20 styling and subscription fee and whatnot. And so you send the clothes back for free and everything, and you can keep what you want. And depending on what you keep, if you keep all 5 items, you get, I think it's a 25% discount on all of the items. So, you know, it's like an incentive to want to keep everything, but otherwise you just end up paying full price for the item if you keep any of the items. And then also the $20 that you spent on the styling fee, the subscription and everything, that goes towards the piece. So say there's a piece in here that's $80 that I want to buy, the 20 bucks will go towards that, right? I think that's how it works. Please don't quote me on that. Like I said, I am new to this whole thing. But so my box, I haven't tried things on yet, so I'm like a little unsure, but I wanted to try them on with you guys so that we can see how they look. I can already tell you a couple of the items I won't be keeping. There's 3 items that I'm like, I mean, depending on how they look, I might want to buy them, but they're so expensive. So I don't know. That's why you guys are here with me, right? We can go through this together. Here you go. I mean, I've obviously ripped on into this box, but this was the necklace that they sent my way. It's a cute necklace. It's just not my style, I guess. Like, I wouldn't be completely opposed to wearing this, but it's a $28 necklace, and like, if I'm gonna spend $28 on a necklace, I want to love it. You know what I mean? And I don't hate this, but I don't love this. It feels really well made, like it feels nice and sturdy and everything, but like I said, it's just not something that like drives me crazy, you know? It's pretty simple and it's just not my style. And then the other thing that I feel like, I mean, I'll still try it on and everything, but I feel like I can tell you I'm not gonna like this blouse. It's just the pattern. It's not like a bad pattern. It's just not a pattern that I would typically wear. Who knows? Maybe once I try this on, I'm going to love it. Shall we? Shall we try this on? I need to get my life together. Let's go try some clothes on, shall we? Trying things on can be a wonderful and beautiful thing. It solidified my nose, but it also made my maybes even more maybier. And freaking Galileo's up here watching me the whole time, just giving me that like, do you really need more clothes, Mom? And I'm like, listen, you. So this was the top that I was talking about. I was pretty sure I'm not gonna get, yeah, trying this on solidified it. I like the concept of cutout cold shoulder tops and everything. This one just wasn't made for me. Like, the pattern is just like, it's just fine. And then the fact that there is like no stretch to this, it just fits over my bust. Like, just fits over my boobalooblies. For me, that is not comfortable to feel kind of like restrained and everything in there. And I also personally don't like sleeves with the elastics at the bottom. It's just a personal thing. It just really annoys me to have that on my forearm. But otherwise, I mean, I appreciate that the top was long. I hate crop tops, so I appreciated that it did go down like past my pants top, the top of my pants. Yeah, that part. This brand they sent me a couple of things from this brand that's apparently like made for Stitch Fix. So I don't know, maybe this brand just isn't for me, especially since this top is $48 if I wanted to buy it full price. And for me, if I'm going to be spending $48 on a shirt, I want to love that shirt, you know, not just be like meh about it. They also picked out this red top for me, which I was very on the fence about because I like it in concept, but I wasn't sure about the fit and everything, and that's where trying things on is very important because I feel like it was just okay on me. Like, I love red on me, honestly. I think it looks great on me, if I do say so myself. And I do love like little details, like having the button keyhole on the back of the shirt and everything, the ruffling on the front here, the gathering, the pleating, whatever we're gonna want to call it. Really beautifully done. I just personally, blouses like this where they like cascade from the bosom just take away all shape that I have any hope of having. So like, this is one of those shirts where like I would have to tuck it into something, you know? I would have to wear it with a high-waisted skirt or a pair of high-waisted pants. And I personally would rather not feel constrained in that way. Like, I would rather be able to wear this with anything, not only high-waisted things. But like, otherwise it's a beautiful top, you know? It's got a nice flutter sleeve, which, you know, these kind of cap flutter sleeves on me, I'm kind of like iffy about them. I think they're comfy, you know? They give you lots of room to like move your arms around and your pits can breathe, but I feel like they just make me look a lot broader on top. Like I said, this was also by that Paper Moon brand. And this blouse would be $44 full price. So like I said, if I'm going to be spending $44 on a blouse, I don't want it to be something where A, I feel restricted with it in how I can style it, and then B, I want to love the top. And this one I just didn't love on me. But then you guys, we get into the territory where I'm like, I want it so bad. And see, that's the dangerous thing about these kind of subscription services, because now I have these items that I'm like, do I send it back or do I just, you know, keep it? This sweater, this beautiful sweater. Seemingly a very plain olive green sweater. It's from the brand RD Style. It's a very lightweight sweater, you know, kind of see-through-ish, but not too sheer or anything. Nice long sleeves. But what's really cool about this, you guys, and like unique, is the side slit. Oh, I've never had a side slit look good on me, because usually they just like take away all of my shape, but the way that this one is slit, where it is still seamed up along the bust, it just makes it go womp womp, like my figure naturally does. And I love that this seam, like, you know, stands out a little bit on your side. It just adds more emphasis to your curves, and it's so comfy. It's super long, so like I could wear these with leggings and not feel bad about it. Like I said, it's super lightweight, so it's breathable, and for me, being a sweaty person, that's very important. But this sweater is $68. That's so much money for a sweater, and I know that I said that I would pay anywhere between $50 and $100, but now I'm just like... But then I'm like, quality though? Like, it is really nice quality. Like, all of the seams are beautiful. I cannot find one fault in this sweater. It is so soft and squishy and just like everything that I love. So I feel like I have to keep it, right? I think I have to. Like, these are my favorite kinds of things. These kinds of like beautiful, nice, rich color, super comfortable. I can dress this up with like a cool jazzy statement necklace. I could wear a really simple, dainty necklace with it, you know, leggings, some tall boots, and just look like a comfy, cool kid. And that's all I really want in life. So I think I'm keeping this sweater. I think I'm keeping it. Oh my god, it's so expensive. But like, treat yourself, right? Treat yourself, right? Cry yourself to sleep, right? Yeah. And then the last thing, it's a pair of jeans. You guys, I really like these jeans. They fit me really well. This is the Liverpool Jeans Company Contour Jean. You know, I told them I've got a booty and that it's hard for me to find jeans that like fit my waist and then curves and all that kind of stuff. But these fit me, and they fit me really well, you guys. And what I really love is they don't have like crazy whiskering. I feel like that happens all the time when I can finally find jeans that fit me. They've got all these whiskers on the thighs, and I'm like, I don't need anything to help my thighs look bigger than they already are. Like, people noticed them. Put the whiskers away. Let's leave that to my cats. They're just a nice, dark, inky wash, mostly skinny fit. I'm annoyed that they're too long for me, but jeans are always too long for me. I did request to get like ankle length stuff. These are not ankle length, so that was kind of a bummer. Maybe they don't make them in an ankle length, but they're such a nice, like, stretchy, squishy, cozy jean material. Like, so comfortable. But these are $88. Do I need a pair of $88 jeans? Absolutely not. Do I really want a pair of $88 jeans? I mean, I like them. I'm really unsure about these jeans. I'm not sure that I can commit to them because of the fact that I would have to hem them. You know, that's extra work on my part, so having to spend $88 on something that I need to fix is kind of like, I don't know that I can allow myself to do that, but I do really like these jeans. And they have like actual pockets on them, but they feel like jeggings. I might end up buying them. No, I won't. That's totally my fault. Like, I need to change my prices on things, but at the same time, I'm like, I do want to do quality over quantity, but like, oh my god. If anything, I hope you guys enjoyed watching me struggle in trying to figure out if I'm gonna keep or give away all of these things. And by give away, I mean send back. I enjoyed doing this Stitch Fix. Let me know if you guys want me to keep doing these in the future. I think I'll probably do one more, and then like that'll really help me be like, okay, Do I actually like this subscription? Do I not? I feel like with this first time, it's going to be kind of iffy for anyone who joins. You know, the stylist can't get it perfect right away. At least, I mean, I feel like that would be miraculous if they did. But I think it was a good shot at my style here. So thank you to the stylist that put this stuff together for me. I enjoyed trying this stuff out. I do have a referral code. I mean, anyone can have it when they sign up for Stitch Fix. So I'll have that link below if you guys want to use it. You don't have to, but if you want to, it's there. Let me know if you guys are subscribed to Stitch Fix, if you like it, if you don't like it, if you want more of these videos from me, if you don't want these videos from me, etc, etc. I just love hearing from you guys down in the description below. No, I don't. I like hearing from you guys in the comments section down below. If you did enjoy the video, found it helpful, entertaining, whatever the case may be, please do go ahead and give me a thumbs up down below. I would really appreciate it. And if you're new here, hey, hi, hello, how are you? You can go ahead and subscribe if you want to see more content from me in the future. I'd love to have you here. And as always, I just hope you guys are all doing well. And until next time, just stay well until then. Bye!